If you open ChatGPT every morning and pretty much ask it the same things, create an image, create a post, you're doing it completely wrong. I want to show you exactly what's actually costing you not only time, but also costing you money, and how AI can be changed completely to make this entire process much easier. What we're going to do today is we're going to focus 100% on someone in the beauty industry, and the key reason of this is to showcase more of how AI can actually help you and build systems. Now, if anyone is sitting there and you're kind of like, okay, look, I haven't a clue about AI, I don't know about coding, you're basically barking up the wrong tree about it all. Well, I built the marketing hub, AI marketing hub, with this in mind. Everything that I show on my videos and on my YouTube channel is pretty much content and material that anyone can do. You don't need to be a wizard in it, and as part of the 7-day free trial, you get a 7-day challenge, which is going to allow you to build up your own AI employee. Now, this is going to be a game changer because this is going to streamline everything you have to do. So again, the link is below in the description if you want to join up. The first thing we look at here is the old way. Wow, what a beautician does every single day. So you can see here, we want to write a Facebook post, social media image, write a blog, and then pretty much write me 5 Instagram captions. You can see in total, this is nearly 2 hours a day gone straight away. And again, you're either in one or two camps, I suppose. Camp A is you do this every day, and pretty much probably within 2 weeks you stop doing it because you're absolutely burnt out with it. You can't maintain this and it just becomes a drain. Or camp B, I suppose, is you don't do it. You post once in a blue moon and you use AI and you turn around and you say AI is no good, it's not helping me, it's not really achieving anything. But the problem is you're spending way too long on doing something that, if you're similar to me, you don't like creating content. It's not something that you get up in the morning thinking, great, lovely, can't wait to start creating content. You want to actually do the work that you enjoy. So in your instance, it's maybe enjoying doing nails, it's doing extensions, all this kind of stuff. For me, it's actually getting hands-on with a business, helping business owners. And again, it's less about the whole content side of things. So with that, the first thing you do is you go to ChatGPT, you open it up and you go, boom, here we go. Write me a Facebook post for gel nail offers. You get this first one, you're like, okay, look, that was really good. I got that very quick. It would have taken me 25 minutes to do this myself manually. I'm already saving time. You go along, you grab this, you post it. You do the exact same tomorrow. You go along, you grab it, you post it. You already see within 2 posts there of me asking the same thing, it's almost after giving me identical posts. Exact same layout, little emojis at the end of it, little emojis at the beginning of it, and pretty much that's it. Originally, that was working for AI, was a major thing because it was new, but now all it's doing is repeating itself, and every single post you make will look the same. And once you look the same, you don't stand out. The next big one is you wanted to make an image. So you come along, you go over to Canva, and you're like, right, Canva, make me an image. So this is the image you have created first. Again, there's nothing wrong with it, but the problem is it has no information about you, it has no branding, it has no idea of what you're about. And this is pretty much the big struggle. So you turn around, you spend maybe another 20 minutes trying to get an image, and you go back, you go forward, you go all over the place trying to make changes. The worst thing about it, you go to Canva and you decide, right, I need text. You put it, slap the text, put it up here into it, and with that, then you're like, okay, now I need to make it look good. So what ends up happening is you have people doing this, and they have things all over the place, and they have it misaligned, and just literally, when you view it, it would just drive your head mental. Then you turn around and it's kind of like, right, I have a blog. I have a blog for the simple reason is you just have it. Why not use it? But the problem here is it needs to be doing something for you. So every piece of content you produce needs to be doing something for you. Don't just create a blog for the simple fact of I have a blog page, I might as well just post something for the sake of it. Again, it needs to be doing something for you. So again, what you ask, write a blog post. Lo and behold, it gives you a decent enough post, breaks down 8 different reasons of whatever the topic was, the benefits of regular facials. And the key thing here to remember is it's okay, it's nothing wrong with it. But this blog post is after taking you probably 50 minutes in total to generate, to publish, refine, edit, upload, all that stuff. And the problem is it's not really doing anything for you other than just posting a blog post. You might be able to post a social media post saying on Instagram, brand new blog just released, make sure you check it out. And what happens is that probably after the 3rd or 4th blog article you put up, everyone is like, well, they all are literally the exact same. And I see this, and I actually see this happening with a lot of professional website builders and developers. They're using AI to do their blogs, but what's happening is you're getting maybe like to this 3 bullet points of a blog post, and that's it. And then we move on to the final one, which is obviously you want 5 Instagram captions. So you went along, you create your Instagram post, You have your image, these are your captions for all 5 of them. Lo and behold, every single one of them looks the exact same as well. There is nothing different to it. There's no learning, there's no understanding of what your business is about. This brings us down to this: 2 hours wasted, and pretty much the grade here is you sound like everyone else out there. You're not standing out. Your nails could be absolutely out of this world, extremely good. But again, you just blend in because your content is just blending in. As I said, you're doing all the work every time. Said the problem is you're the bottleneck. AI doesn't understand, it forgets everything about you because you haven't built up enough context, enough memory, it has nowhere to really go. And as the entire chats build, yes, you might have a little bit more information, but again, no system, no consistency. And this is one of the biggest problems that most small business owners fall into when they try and include AI into the business. It doesn't save time. If anything, it causes them to spend more time on doing stuff, and pretty much what the time they spend is not getting good feedback or good results. Case in point is all this stuff. So what you need to do is you need to stop, I suppose, treating it like a vending machine and start treating AI like an actual team. So the vending machine approaches AI as a chatbot you operate. So all I would normally do with chats, AI chats, is have conversations in terms of looking to bash out an idea for a topic, looking to gather information. That's it. Treat it like that. Don't treat it as something that's going to give you the finished result, because you're not going to get it. What you need to do is you need to start building an actual team. And I'm going to show you exactly this over here. But set it up once as a department that knows your business, then hand over the job to it, and it is pretty much going to do 90% of the work for you. It's simple and straightforward. With this in mind, this is the exact new way that you can actually do this for your business today. Now, you're going to have your entire marketing team. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, and from there, you're good to go. So again, same beautician and the same kind of process for this. This is the difference here. So if I zoom out, you can see here content creation. These are the type of prompts that go into this. Again, repurposing, scheduling, and admin. Again, you can see all the prompts are a bit longer, and even at that, I had to shorten them down just to get them to fit onto the page properly here to showcase it. But it doesn't need to be one sentence. It needs to be more detailed so AI understands what you're actually trying to do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go right through to how I do it for myself, and from there you're going to understand like how easy this is to do. Now what I'm using again is this actual AI employee that I built and I'm showing here. This is the exact version that I'm using myself. Again, I only share stuff that I use myself, and if you're interested, again, the link is below in the description. So with that, all I've done here is opened up Cloud Code, and from here I have my YouTube videos, the one I think I made yesterday. All I'm going to do is ask it to pretty much go look at that and start repurposing my content. From here, it's going to go and start doing the work. It'll come back, it should ask me a question on it, but I'll be left in a way that I have, if we scroll right down here on the left hand side, we try and zoom in a bit, I'll be left at the end of this that we'll have infographics ready to go. I'll have images ready to go. I'll have carousels are ready to go. So we'll have 2 versions of carousel. We have standard carousels and we have the main carousels, again, which AI goes off and does all the work for. Now, the big thing to remember here is AI has the context about me. That's the key thing. It's not randomly pulling information from all over the internet. It's actually doing the heavy work. So what we're going to do here is going to create the main carousels, image posts, infographic, B-roll, overlays, and again, matches my previous. We're going to get it to do, we're going to get it to do a whole lot. We're going to reuse existing clips. So again, I was on the Greenway. Again, this is just recording that I done quickly. I'm going to get it to do that as well. Why not? And that is it. It is after taking my 5 AI agents that actually make a small business money video that I made yesterday. It's now going off, it's doing its work, it's pretty much generating everything that needs to be generated for me. I can pretty much now decide, times are now 11:30, I can go and have my mid-morning break if I wanted it now, and I'll come back to the computer knowing that I'll have probably 10 pieces of content ready. I can also in this chat turn around and tell it to write an SEO article on it, and for that I'll actually do it quickly. So as you can see here, I pretty much said again on the latest SRT vid, it needs an SEO article. Again, all I've done is thrown the actual link of the video into this, and I tell it to go off and do its thing. It'll come along, should ask me a question, and here pretty much this is generating everything that needs to be done. This will work away, and as I said, this once it asks me a few questions, it's going to be ready to generate this. What this does is it uploads the article to my blog. So here we are on my website, and if I click into blog, you can see here that this is an article that was published today. Again, a video that I made, complete breakdown of the video, of the information I went through. Again, internal links and external links. So you can see here we went through marketing, salaries, and discussions about this, because this is what the video was about. Again, referenced all this information, which is exactly what you want. Embedded the video, again broke down, images added to it. Overall structure is much better for AI search and just general search. So you can see here, what does using Cloud Code for marketing actually mean? This is a question that can populate into AI and to chat. So if you ask ChatGPT, I have a better chance of having this information coming along. And the big difference here, there's a big change in what's over here. So this is your article that took you, what did we say, around 40-50 minutes to do. You can see this article that I've generated here took me 5 minutes to type, and we are pretty much nearly there with it. So keyword, YouTube hack for this video, target AI agents for small business, head term path, overlap with existing. So we're going to go with this one. We're going to use, I can get it to give me placeholder images, or I can generate them with Higgs field. So again, we'll just generate my Higgs field. Publish, we wanted a WordPress draft, and that's it, done. It's going to do its work. As I said, I can go away, have my, I suppose, cup of tea now, and I'll be in a position that when I come back to the computer, all my content has been generated for the next, as I said, I suppose realistically 7 days if I posted once a day. Obviously for me, I post 4 times a day on, I think, 6 different social channels. So I go through in total about 30-40 pieces of content per day. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have my cup of tea, I'm going to come back, and pretty much once it's ready, this is finished, we'll resume on. So that took about 20 minutes in total. Pretty much finished a cup of tea, finished having a bite to eat, and we've come back to having all our content done. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the article. So you can see here the article has been uploaded, and if we just quickly open up my actual dashboard at WordPress, you can see it bang right here. AI agents for small businesses. And again, if we look in to create a hero image, obviously for it, and again, the video link has been embedded into this perfectly. Entire video has been broken down to pretty much what I talk about in it. We've got information obviously with the salary guide again. We have business.com. So this is an interesting one because I talk about this kind of topic regularly on my videos. What it's doing is it's remembering these kind of numbers, I suppose, references, and pretty much reuse them as if wherever it sees fit and fits into it without having to go and research every single time. We then have internal links, again, linking to other videos, or external links, sorry, excuse me. And then again, internal links to other articles. So you can see here is an article I've already created, I think. And again, it goes through everything, a video again, and embeds the whole lot of it into it. I think this is one of the brilliant features, I suppose, with the articles. One of the main reasons for this is because it allows me to get this video ranked now on YouTube. Obviously, of course, it gets ranked in Google search. So if someone searches up this term about whatever we target AI agents for small businesses, we have an opportunity to get ranked now, not only website, now YouTube videos, and also social media content, because everything is being rebuilt from that. And also, if we jump back over here to the repurposing, now what we've done is we have the article done here, so are the main carousel. So again, if we just scroll down to outputs, we go to scheduled, and what we want to do is look at carousels, main carousels, and I think it was the most recent one, which was this one. And over on the right hand side, you can see pretty much that's the front of it, a whole marketing team, hire 5 specialists, so the work never gets done, and pretty much that is good to go. And if we go to the next one, again, good to go as well. Everything is in it that has been added. That's basically I talk about in it. You can see here where the money goes, 65,000 I talk about on video editors. And if we just keep going through it, everything is added to it. So the key thing here is it has generated us a lot of information. And if I quickly go to the B-roll ones, you can find that there. You can see here on the right hand side again behind me, this is pretty much a B-roll that I had of myself on the Greenway there only a couple of weeks back, and it is content that you can use now. That's the key thing here to remember. And if you were just dumping in B-roll yourself of where you work at, where you work, Team Beats AI, if you can afford it, hire them. Again, most of us obviously don't have access to this kind of, I suppose, audience. What else have we got? We have infographic, we have images again, which are done. And if we scroll right down to images, you can see here, these are just simple enough images that I use, and surprisingly enough, they actually do fairly decent on social to get a bit of engagement, comments, and obviously in terms of views and stuff like that. Key thing here to remember is you had one focus key piece of content to work with. This is what most people ignore is it's not starting from a blank screen, it's starting from key information. And once you have this, you're pretty much going to be able to streamline everything. Now, as you can see here, this would have took you probably, as we have up here, roughly say 2 hours on average. Let's say you do this every single day on 2 hours on average. Well, for me, it pretty much 2 hours. Let's say I record one YouTube video. I'm posting one video a day. Reason because I'm going for quantity at this moment in time. But for you, you're spending 2 hours, you have maybe 2 or 3 posts done for the day, you're done and dusted, you have to repeat it again tomorrow. Realistically, for me, I have enough content to serve all my socials now for the next 2 days. If I'm posting, say, once, maybe twice a day, I have enough content there to go. In terms of the output, what do I need to change? Well, B-roll is the one of the things. So what I tend to try and do now is pretty much set up a camera here, record myself as I'm recording videos. That's it. It's B-roll. That's all people want to see. Behind the scenes, the real you. It's not just all AI. AI is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. So again, look, that's pretty much it. That's how you can streamline it all. This took in total probably, I would say 25 minutes to run. As I said, I have a cloud package here that has only cost me, I think, 20 euros a month, 15 euros a month to run all this. And as I said, we're getting, instead of spending 2 hours every day, I do this on my break, get to create all the stuff, and then I just schedule it out later in the day. But as you can see here, I have a massive amount of content that's pretty much sitting there ready to go. B-roll, I have 6 of them there. We have images, again, we have another 4. Reels, obviously, which is different, I record myself. Again, we have 6 or 7 of them there as well. Short clips, again, all taken from my YouTube video. So this is all content that can actually be posted now on different socials if I wanted to. And overall, it just builds up what you can actually do and what you can create. So look, if you're interested in learning exactly how you can do this, and again, you don't need to be an expert in it, definitely look at joining the community. Free 7-day trial. There's nothing to really lose here. We have 20 members in at the moment. Slowly but surely we're growing, and you get pretty much everything that you need to help with you on your AI journey. So look, thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great one.